establishes the range, or what's, I mean, do we expect the arbitrator to settle on a rent that is what the market will bear in that area, or below what the market will bear?
When the legislation speaks to fair market, to looking at a range of factors, including costs and operating costs, but it definitely includes fair market rent as part of that. And whether that range
of factors intended to say that the arbitrator would settle on a rent that's below market, or do we expect the arbitrator to settle on a rent that is market rent?
I mean, as I read the legislation, it speaks to fair market rent, which I think is one of the challenges here. I mean, that's why I think it's not actually anywhere near as onerous as it might be. This does not, at least as I read the legislation, push anyone, require anyone, set up a process where they would be expected to take less than fair market rent, and it sets up a. Now there'll be a lot of cases where that won't end up leading to the preservation of the business, to be honest, because if the arbitrator finds that fair market rent is indeed 50, 100% higher, then the arbitrator is going to have to say, well, I can't, you can renew at that, or I'm not going to sign off on a renewal. It's why I think we need more, because if we're going to ask an owner to take something less than fair market rent, then I think the burden is on us to figure out what else are we going to do to incentivize that. But as I read the legislation, it does not require that.
So why do we think then that this would